as much attention and reps with the first teams this spring? Imagine it a little bit different than what you expected.
Just a little bit. Coach Beck always told me to be ready to play and expecting me to show up during spring ball. He wanted me to step up and just take another step in my game. So I say it's kind of unexpected, but at the same time I was ready for it. And with everybody being out, I just had to step up and just be able to make plays and just keep doing what I'm doing.
What's different for you when so many of the other guys are out? I mean, just in terms of reps and some of the responsibility that then kind of falls to you.
I'll say last year, when I was a freshman, I just kind of like coast. I didn't really have to take many reps as the one, so I wasn't like really getting game reps or going against the one defense. So I say right now the game's just faster. I'm taking a lot of reps. I'm learning the offense more, and I just say I'm getting better at a faster rate.
Hey, injuries bring opportunity. What kind of opportunity do you have this spring with just some reps with the higher units?
I get an opportunity to showcase my abilities, and really just get better. I've been taking a lot of reps, and they've just been making me better. Nate Borkature, I've been working with him, and he set the standard. So every day, I'm just trying to do what he does, or even better, and just keep going up the chart.
What do you need to do to get better? What have you identified in your game?
This summer, the weight coaches really want me to get stronger, just get bigger, and just work on my blocking. At first I was struggling, but today I really had a really good day of blocking. I'm coming off the ball more, and my hips were bad at the beginning, like during my freshman year, and I've been stretching. Coach Beck makes me stretch every day, every night, and so I've been stretching. My hips are getting better. I'm coming off the ball a lot harder.
What was it about blocking that you struggled with early on?
I say my hips were bad, so I wasn't really striking off the ball. So I've been working on my hips. They allow me to strike off the ball, give hands, and also my hand placement. I've been getting outside on shoulder pass. Working my hands. I've been getting inside more, so my blocking has been a lot better.
Did anybody ever talk to you about using your hips and blocking before you got to Nebraska?
Yes, a little bit, but in high school, I wasn't really like fundamentally sound with blocking. So I really never paid attention to it because I could just do the minimum and get away with it in high school. Where in college, I actually had to work on that. So Coach Beckman really harps on me with blocking and using my hips, so it's been a big focus for me.
Was there ever a conversation when you got here whether you'd be a tight end or a rush end?
Yes, there was at first, but not with Beckman. I always thought I was going to be either one, but Beckman just took me in right away, and it was never a rush in. Being a rush in was never brought up again.
Have you liked being at that spot and learning all the different things that a tight end can do?
Yes. The tight end here is very big. We have a lot of different things we can do. Like with whip right now, we're running up outside, inside, line up everywhere, run all different types of routes. Where with our past offensive coordinator, we were just mainly in the box. Now we can run outside routes, outside slants, and we can just do a lot more things in Whipple's offense.
We're a couple weeks into this thing. What's the best thing you've seen from the team? What's the worst thing you've seen so far?
I say how we're able to move the ball in certain drills and things. Sometimes in scrimmages we just click, and I say the worst thing, I say sometimes we're just not able to click. Sometimes we're off, and you can tell that builds with chemistry. And I think once the chemistry builds enough, that'll be gone.
You were always kind of looked at as a basketball player that played football. How has it been now as being a football player, a guy that really concentrates on one thing?
It's been good because I'm just getting better at a extremely good high rate now. So I believe I can be able to take this, keep taking off and just building every day by day and just keep getting better. I feel like once season will come by, I'll be ready and just.
Coach Beckman's talked about Travis's leadership. What has his role been like during this spring now that he's not able to be out there on the field going through the reps?
It's crazy because Travis not even like he does some drills, but he's not like mainly practicing. But you can still feel his presence, and he's like a big factor. And he's always shaking my hand, telling me what I need to do. And when I make a mistake, Travis never yelling at me or nothing, just explains it to me. So it's been good for him. It's been good having him there.
How valuable has it been for you to just be able to focus on one thing? Because in high school, you play basketball, you play football, you play both sides, defense and offense. You've just been able to focus on tight end. What's the value been for you?
I'm just learning at a super high rate. I feel myself getting better at a super high rate, and it's just crazy because right now, usually I'll be playing AU basketball, focusing on basketball, but right now I can just be on my iPad looking at film and just working on routes or something, catching balls with the quarterbacks. So I feel like that's a good thing for me, a high point. So I've been able to focus on football mainly, and it's been really good.
Well, how would you describe Mark Whipple's offense? What would you say?
Very versatile. We can do a lot of things out of it. There's a lot of tricky plays, He's very smart. And it's like an experiment, to be honest. But he knows what he's doing, so it all works. And he finds different things we can do, and it's all working. So it's been nice to work with him and see that tight end getting the ball. I feel like we'll have a big impact this year.